Saturday. I'm do some overtime. So I need to make back all that money I spent. But it's cool. I pretty much budgeted for that trip. My little birthday trip. I tried to stay underneath 15K. 1500. But if it was underneath 15K, the trip would look very different. I don't even think I would just spend a few days out there. It would probably have to be a good couple of weeks. But I also need time. And the job is what's paying for my lifestyle and my bills. So I do want to say that I noticed my Walmart nails. They've been holding up great, except for this one right here. Hi, hello. I haven't been able to put a disclaimer on here, but on my little poll. So make sure that you like, subscribe. I need to get to 500 subscribers, guys, so I can start doing affiliate marketing on the channel, especially for my shorts. I can show you guys products, and there's already so nice. But yeah, I'm back in New York on my way to work. The FDR, and it's amazing how smoothly it's running right now. It's running so smooth. So if I can show you guys. Y'all see that? So smooth. This is like my best part, going underneath these little bridges. And I used to be terrified because everyone is packed in like sardines. But look at this. I'm driving now. I'm a driver. That's Manhattan. Right, so just wanted to check in for a good, maybe a quick 15 minutes, 10 minutes before I get to my job. The water over here is looking nice and calm and smooth. I do want to take you guys on something I saw on TikTok. Or was it YouTube? YouTube. Then again, everyone just like posts the content and posts them on different areas of the internet. So I'm pretty sure it's from TikTok. That's the format of it. And they have a ferry that's right here in the Bronx. I think it's closer to like City Island. So that'd be nice to explore. Let's see what that's like. I think the ferry takes you to Manhattan, or the ferry takes you to Staten Island. I don't think we're that close. It takes you somewhere though. It takes you somewhere. But I'm trying to avoid the congested pricing, and I really hope I don't have my watch on me. I really hope I can avoid 9 a.m. I think that's when it starts, going into Manhattan. Thank you for the like. Make sure you subscribe. I need to get to 500 subscribers. 1,000, 10,000, and beyond. Let's go up to 500, alright? Thank you for the comment. I don't know what that means. If it's possible for you to translate that, that would be helpful. Being back in New York after going on a trip is always like, dang, I have to just like hit the ground running. Hi, welcome, come on in, like and subscribe. I feel as though when you're here, the hustle is just like embedded in you. At one point in time, I remember in college, I had like maybe like 3, 4, 5 jobs, like just circulating. Like if one internship ended, then I was finding another paid internship or some other program that would give me some type of stipend. Hi, come on in. And then I had all these like weird part-time jobs that would either keep me on the schedule or they wouldn't. And I also had to like do everything about my classes. I did everything in my power to avoid the community classes. Like no one wanted to do class. Did everything in my power to avoid those by working, and I still had to end up doing, those days of the weekend and towards at the end of my major, and then not to mention electives. What did help me though in my undergrad, what did help me is I learned that for my electives, if I just did things I was naturally good at, which is just like, art, creativity, like I'm gonna automatically get an A. I did volleyball. Hi, thank you. Wow, okay. Now I'm seeing the emojis. I see what you mean now. Does that mean you're gonna like and subscribe? You can say whatever, just like and subscribe. What was I saying? Yeah, I learned to do like art. I did like a self-defense class. Automatically got an A because I was smaller, but I was still curvier. I still had some strength in me, some thickness. I was definitely gonna pull you down to the ground and make this work. And I remember the demonstrations was like, oh, you ain't have to go that hard. I'm like, nah, son. This is a real life situation. Taking everybody to the ground. Now, I need to pass this class and survive. Right? So, those are very interesting, those electives. Because I always felt like there was no, can I just focus on my actual classes that I need to take? Yes, thank you. I was like, okay, electives. What can I take? I don't even remember. I know I definitely took one of those classes where they're like, oh, this is like a recommended elective or whatever. Or you can go to like another school. Like here in New York, we have a lot of, I wouldn't say prestigious community colleges, but we're known for having community colleges that they produce good stuff. Like they have great professors. Like sometimes professors that are like journalists, like in real life, they have a real job, right? So I remember we had like a couple of celebrities and stuff, people who were either actors in a lot of my classes and stuff. And it was like BMCC, I went to City College, Kingsborough. Like people that you recognize from the hood as in, oh, you're a New Yorker, you're from New York, we know you do good stuff, that type of thing, Wasn't anything major, like, I don't know, maybe they are major in the Hollywood world, but I wouldn't know. I just know that, oh, hey, you're known around here, and you produce good stuff. So the community colleges here, CUNY and SUNYs, they're known to be like really, really affordable and really good at actually crafting an individual to be great at what they do. So they normally try to put the best into our programs. They're like a really good funding. Nowadays in this economy, I know it's 2025, a lot of stuff going on, especially with the whole student loan thing. I remember going to college and a lot of people I knew didn't have to take out student loans because it was community college. Or it was a 4-year like Medgar Evers, which is one of the schools I was supposed to go to. And it was just affordable. Maybe you was out of pocket, maybe 1 or 2 out of pocket, 1 or 2K per semester. But then, once you got your financial aid, like, if you use it the right way, you just reuse it for the next semesters that are coming up. I know, affordable. Good old CUNY and SUNY schools here in New York. But yeah, I hated those damn electives. And now I'm going to complete my bachelor's because all I have is the journalism degree. I was like, okay, let me do something else, do political science. I'm going to get the 4 year. Most of my credits transfers over, Hi, welcome. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I need to get to 500 subscribers, right? And I'm gonna come back for 1K, but you know, let's start off at 500. So yeah, I'm over here like I gotta do electives all over again. I thought I was past that. And I think my advisor was just like, yeah, once he started bringing up, I think we pretty much talked about this in our last advisements. Like, you should check the emails and stuff that I love the way that he does advisement. Okay, he's very much someone who does like research. And again, I guess college just embeds that in you. He even shared like some of his transcripts and stuff. And I'm like, there was no C or D in sight. Just A's and B's, mostly A's. I think we're around the same age, but of course he has a master's. He's well read. I think he's also married. So I'm over here like, dang guy, like I think you have the life that most people would want in their early 30s. Like, oh, you have a steady job as an advisor at a college. So anytime you want to go back to school, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of discount, or maybe CUNY takes care of that. I know CUNY definitely takes care of their people. Do you have to go back to school and probably get degreed up, get some more education? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they help out with that. I don't know the specifics, but I'm sure they do. Y'all, we are in, is this Chinatown? I think this is considered Chinatown. Chapman Square. Look guys, look where we're at. Like everything just pretty much just changes. Of course there's a bunch of Teslas everywhere. I gotta find parking. Where am I gonna find parking? Oh. Okay. Oh, you guys used to ask me to run a red light. Cool. These traffic enforcers. Oh, it's gonna be really hard for me to find parking because look at this. They're doing a marathon, I guess. What? Y'all, I wanted to park over there. It's not good. It definitely got tangled since I was there. Yeah, I'm in Manhattan. Yes, Chad. I am in Manhattan. I think that was Chinatown we just passed. But yeah, I work. I'm working in downtown Manhattan today. I'm just trying to get to the office if I can. But I need to find parking first. And of course, everyone has moved their cars over here because of what's going on. I don't know if it's like a marathon or if it's just. I'm not going to do that. You know what? Do I need to get a moderator so that you can be kicked off? Because you're saying some wild stuff right now. But you know what? I do have a PayPal link, so maybe you can pay for that. Just saying. Do I have PayPal? No, I think I have a Cash App link. I think I have a Cash App link. So, you know. Anybody make some money? Oh, the pedestrians are looking at me. I don't know where I'm going, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. This might be a parking garage day. Like, do I need to spend $30? This is insane. Like, insane. Okay, yeah, guys, now we're on Canal Street. Santander. This is a Chinatown group. Oh, it's a bank. It's a bank. I think you're able to see it. It's cool if you can't. The light's about to change. But you can Google it. Santander. Red background, white lettering. Okay, my Chinese brethren. Walking real slow. Okay. Baxter Street. That's what you pay for your charger? How was it having a charger? Because the way my car is sensitive to those cars with the huge, I don't know if the muffler is just huge or if the muffler is just, it's just made to be loud. Those cars, especially right now in the summertime in New York, and I'm all the way out in the Bronx. Even if I go to somebody else's neighborhood, like in Brooklyn, or whatever, like those are the cars that set off my alarm like crazy. And I've always been so confused by that. Like, why does it need to be that loud? You guys just don't want to, move around the city in peace. Well, then again, I don't know where you're at, but yeah. Okay, we try to have some kind of noise control. Huh. Maybe this is my only option. So I figure out how far away I am from my office. Is there a fire hydrant here? No. Oh, it's like a post over here. And everything will be in Chinese or Mandarin. Hi! As you come in, you know the drill. Like and subscribe, guys. Get me to 500. My car is also a 2008 Honda Fit, so small. And ha ha ha. All right, Chad. Okay. I heard you loud and clear. What? You said it's my right. You know what? I hear you. PM to 10 p.m. Hey, yeah, y'all, I can't park here. It says commercial vehicles only 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and a 2-hour metered parking from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. I was late before. I'm definitely gonna be late now. At least I'm already in the city. I guess that's a good thing. Check my job phone. I don't know who this is. There's people emailing me, but I don't know who this is. This is so bad. Hi, come on in. I don't know. You gotta ask my ancestors, okay? I am from Mom and Joham, okay? From Bastia St. Kitts, and I also have family in the UK. I kid you not, I have a cousin that looks just like me, just older. Like, I look like her because she was born before me. Maybe like 5-10 years before I was. I look like her. She lives in the UK full time, and we all came from the same little island. I think her grandmother or grandfather would be my great aunt, my great uncle. Yes, that's my nickname because, my actual real name is just it's too much. My real name is too much. Okay, someone found a parking down there that looks kind of sketch. I guess not sketchy, it's just It's time consuming where they're parking. Like, is this one of those streets? Criminal Judges Court. Oh, I definitely read that wrong. Hey, this is Monday through Friday, so that means Saturday? Oh, that's cute. Someone wrote Ola on the back of their car. I don't know. Genetics? Best I could tell you, dude. Um, what did you say? You hate me? I don't even. Wow. I mean, Hus Point. See how people are? I hear you. Okay, that's an Asian guy. How about this? I don't even know how to get back to my office building. Does that mean I'm gonna have to use Google Maps? Apologies. My car is small. Maybe I can nestle into this. Oh, you know, I think I might be 3 buildings away. This might not even be that bad. 3 buildings. Yeah, I'm in Manhattan. You know, these Manhattan blocks are no joke. I think I might be 3 Manhattan blocks away. If I'm not, we're gonna figure this out. Alright? We're gonna figure this out. Let's see where I'm at. I'm parking in front of someone's Ford right now. At least it's not someone's Charger like Chad. Charger owners are very, very protective of their cars. Let me see. So I think I saw a spot up there, but then I think there might be one over here too. Let's see. This guy has a car that's very similar to mine. But I think it's... Y'all still here? Best I can do is leave a business card out, and hope that, I don't know, someone... People are staring at me. They're staring at me because my car's all jacked up. Yo, it's a really old 2008 Honda. That's all I can say. Business cards out there. Let's see if I get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. I want anybody to leave my car alone. Oh gosh, this doesn't even have my job cell on here. Ooh, you have preguntas for me? Go ahead. Please do. Go ahead. My coworker does things really differently from I do. Like, he provides this. Whatever. But men are very much like that, right? You guys will not lie, but you will omit things for certain results. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing that. Give you all the information up front. So that way I could be like, generally, I probably forgot about that information. So I don't have to like I hope this works. I hope this works. I probably need another business card. Do I have any more business cards? Like, is this helpful? No, even the Asian guy that was here, like, he was just like looking back at his cards or looking at the signs. Is he supposed to be parked here? There's a park right here. Technically, there's a couple of parks where people actually go and relax. Just walk around, look at the birds. People doing that now. And then you have people who like do like the Tai Chi stuff. They walk around the park, volleyball. And badminton is becoming a lot more popular. Is it badminton or yeah, there's another name for something. But yeah, guys, adios, au revoir. I'm gonna use my Google Maps to try to figure out where my golden is because obviously I'm nowhere near my job.